you off because you won't shut up.
37 truck, this is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, guys.
Lots of hellacious wrecks tonight. That was some real close running there on the restart. How does your truck feel down on the lower line?
Well, like everybody else's, it's just about out of control down there, but you can go down there for a couple laps before it gets real greasy.
Well, kind of slow going tonight here at Norgar TV Mystery Race, but again, we got a great crowd watching you guys, and we've seen some fantastic wrecks. Do you imagine that you guys are going to start to string out here and get a good restart and get some green flags under your belt?
Oh, no, man. They're not done wrecking. I'm going to take some tires. I may go back there and wreck with them here in a minute. Stay tuned. It'll be good.
Fair enough. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for talking to us, and good luck on the rest of the race.
All right, man. Thanks.
Hey, Jordan, please stay off my rear end, man.
I was so worried about Marcus. I was trying to tell people to stay low, but I didn't want to talk over Nord. I'm sorry, dude.
I don't care, man. Just don't rear end me, okay?
Well, that's the attitude, isn't it? Don't be friends with you.
I didn't say I wasn't your friend.
Yeah, we're looking at our in-race chat right now, and Compra says 65 lap race. They're probably racing too hard too early. That's exactly what's going on. Everybody in these big fields, everybody who starts like, you know, 30th on back, they're all worried they're going to get shit out of luck. But you know, we get a really long green flag run here. We'll get to see who the drivers are and who the sprinters are. But so far, caution flag number 6. We've been under mostly caution here tonight at Las Vegas Speedway on Norgar TV Mystery Race out in the desert in Nevada. And as they're still all single file, they're going to be doubling up this time, I would imagine, to get ready to go green flag racing yet again. But we've seen some spectacular wrecks here now. Maybe we'll get to see some spectacular racing here coming up live on Norgar TV as the field is going to double up. The 5 is going to take the position on the outside. Hawkins still up there in 4th after falling back. Hawkins hasn't been too good on the restarts here tonight, and it's been kind of costing him. So we'll see what happens here on the restart if the 08 can hang with the top 4. There is Brantley on the outside of the 08. But he's going to be restarting on the outside of the 1, I would imagine. But we're going to go green flag racing this time by all right. Somebody asked last night they wanted to see a restart in the blimp mode. So we're going to do the restart from the blimp mode this time and hopefully get enough green flags that we can jump down in with one of the drivers and their onboard cameras and take a lap around at Las Vegas Speedway at full speed for you guys watching here tonight live on Norgar TV. But we're going to do the blimp view restart as the 37 kind of dogging it behind the pace car. Green, green, green.
Green flag.
94 lunges forward twice, gets up on the 35 and has to stop. That's going to hurt him here on the restart. Hawkins down on the inside of the 86. Mr. Beach in the 22 right behind the 86. Coming down the back stretch right here, 37, 1 and the 5, first, second, and third. The 1 down below the 37. Trying to take over first position. He's got a nose. Coming down the front stretch. Down on the apron. Caution flag is out. Gee, how did I figure that one out?
Really doing a great job, man.
Flag
We'll
number
keep working on
7,
this thing
but
for
the
you.
1.
How you doing inside there?
See
You
the
feeling
lead
okay?
change right there. He never even got out of blimp mode, ladies and gentlemen. Never even got out of blimp mode before this caution came out. So let's see if we can. Oh, look at that! There is the. Who is that? I thought it was Cusack again for a minute, but no, it's John Schilling in the 21 truck.
Good clean battle.
The 21 and the 69 DuPont Chevrolet.
Same person. I mean, I've seen the wrecks. I'm just too far away.
John Schilling in the 21 below the 69, just beneath, following the lower line. As you see, he just comes up into him. Let's take another look at that. That was not sure who to place the blame right there. Whose fault is this? Nordgar TV officials. I'd say that's the 21's fault for coming up. And he's going to spin the 69, and everybody else except for the 55 and the 74 are going to get through there. The 55 and the 74, they get plowed. And I hope they still got some resets. What lap are we on? Are we on like lap 4? We've had 7 cautions. We're on at least lap 9. '69 doing everything he can to get to his pit stall, and he does! And he does it with fashion points. There is the pace car, and Joel Hawkins now scored in first position. See if we can get a word in with the Englishman. That is two-time champ, Norgar TV iRacing League champ, Joel Hawkins there in the 08 in driving the Shark car. Let's see if we can get a word in with Joel under caution. Oh, 08 Hawkins, this is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep.
Hey man, we've watched the last couple of restarts and you've been getting killed on restarts. How are you going to keep the rest of this field behind you here on this restart while you're out front?
Just wait for the next wreck. It shouldn't be long.
Do you got anybody to thank while you're out there running around on the first position?
I'd like to thank our illustrious leader, Norgar, for his wonderful lead.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or serious, but we'll cut your radio transmission off right there. Thank you very much for talking to us, and good luck.
I need to thank Nordgar for his amazing lead.
There you got to hear radio transmission from two-time champ Joel Hawkins in the 08 driving the Shark Silverado this week. His nickname is Shark. He put a picture of Jaws on there, and he is going to eat up the competition for the rest of the season here at Norgar TV iRacing Truck League, which will be broadcasted every Saturday at night at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Starts happy hour. Green flag going off just at 6:10 p.m. And be sure to mark your calendars every Saturday for that action coming on. Next race will be this Saturday here at Las Vegas. So I hope we see a few people tune in for that. As the rest of the field's getting ready to double up, Mr. Beach on the outside of the 08. Beach there, your Daytona winner from Norgar TV iRacing League. Won Daytona 2 weeks ago. Didn't have a real strong finish last week at Iowa, but the dedication of the 22, unbelievable. He was playing from work out of the sight of his boss on his laptop with a PlayStation 3 controller and still managing to come home 12th or 13th. Still finishing in the top half of the field. So dedication there on the 22 when it comes to league racing. Thank you very much for being that dedicated, Mr. Beach. And thank you very much to your Norgar TV viewers on Norgar TV Twitch right now, watching this action live as it happens here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway tonight for Norgar TV Mystery Race. And in case you didn't see it, I premiered earlier the Norgar TV Mystery Race sponsored truck that I will be driving for the remainder of the season. So if you got a chance to see that, I'm happy you came out. If not, I will be posting screenshots up later on Facebook. So head over to Facebook and get involved. As all the rest of the field is getting ready to tighten up and get ready to go green flag racing here again. The pace car is off. Hawkins going to lead him down. Hawkins gets a good jump.
Green, green, green.
Green, green. Green flag racing again here at Norgar TV. Kind of an easy start. But that doesn't mean anything coming down into turn number 1. Three wide down the backstretch. Beach trying to push the issue there in the 22. He cares about the pace car. Gives a shit. Yo, wait, into the wall. Yo, wait, doing some mirror driving, I think, right now as they're 2x2 back behind Hawkins. 61 looking to get a great line coming out of number 1. Down in the middle of 2, and we got another wreck, I think. Nope, we're still green. We're still green. We got all kinds of people scraping the wall. 3 wide coming down the back stretch. Lots of battles going on right here. This is the battle for second place. 3 wide coming through 3 and 4. How long are they going to be able to hold it? Not very long, because they're going to fall back 2x2. The 1 making a move. Falls down to the lower line. Gets in front of Beach. A lot of good hard racing going on here right now. Hope they can keep this up for about 50 more laps. It's not that many. We're at lap 40. We got like 25 to go. 25 to go. The 1 on the inside of the 61. The 5 on the inside of the 2. First, second, and right now Joel being challenged by Pistori. They're in the beat-up 20 truck trying to take over first position as Joel gets pushed to the outside lane. That is going to hurt him, but let's see what kind of bite he gets coming down the back stretch. The 20 truck, Joel right underneath the ass end of the 20. When while this is going on, the 1 says, you guys fight it out. I'm going down to the lower line. I'm going to take this shit. And he gets down to the lower line, and he does. He gets a nose coming out of turn number 1, but the 20 still got the edge. If this were the finish, the 1 would have taken it right there at the line. Lead change number here tonight at Norgar TV Mystery Race. And we got a truck spinning around to 31. Spinning around, but there he is. No caution flag. It's the 37. No caution flag. We're still green here. You keep playing until the whistle blows, boys. And the 1 truck out front. Ashley Miller retakes the lead from the 20. The 5 down below in second position. Hawkins down to 4th. Mr. Beach behind Joel looking for a different line. Mr. Beach looks like he's in a hurry. Trying to push the issue and make it 3 wide. Not going to happen, though. All right, now a great time to go on board with somebody. Let's go on board with the number 30. Sorry, the number 20 of Joe Pistori. Let's take a lap around Las Vegas Speedway in, riding along with 3rd place position, Pistori. Looking ahead at the number 6 truck, trying to get to this back bumper. Wants to get up here and lead this thing. Down the back stretch, let's check the telemetry coming into turn number 3. 180 miles coming in an hour coming into turn number 3. Coming off turn number 4. 172 down the front stretch. 180 at the line. This dude's going to make a move here shortly. He's caught up to the 5. Sorry,
Yellow's out.
Yellow flag is out again for some stupid reason.
Can you see the pit sign now, or is it, you get more acclimated to it, or is it still difficult?
Let's take a through the field here and see who's, oh, it's the 15 truck. 15 truck looks in dire need. Marcus Azak looks in dire need for a safety crew attendant. Here we go in slow-mo on the outside of Brantley. The 28 truck there in the Sears, driving for Sears, making it 3 wide, and he gets into the wall a little bit right there, and Sears going to turn him around. Let's take a look at that. 28. Look at that. That's a great shot right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 28 gets into the 15. The 15's got to go up the wall. This is going to cause problems for yet more people in the back. Jordan is involved in that. Marcus involved in that. It's right on board with Jordan. Let's take a rear chase view. Jordan gets a huge piece of that wreck right there. Can't get out of the way, and Marcus, he's going to catch a piece of it too. So caution flag number 8. Jordan to the inside wall hard. Down on pit road, everybody down on pit lane. We got people coming off pit lane right now. The field's going to be all jumbled up this time around with everybody coming down. Marcus going to probably be the last one off. There goes the 15, there goes the 65. The 74 are going to sit down on pit lane and get everything he needs to get fixed. There is Glenn Miller in the 65, Norgar TV iRacing League member, driving for Florida right now, currently scored in 18th. Still got a lot of trucks still out here. 57 gonna go down, followed by the 55. Oh, more pit stops being made here on lap number 47 of this 65 lap race. We're getting toward the end of it, most of the race being run under caution.
I don't know if it's gonna be the right move,
but it looks like Wilms gonna get one of his laps back right now, but the 4 truck is your leader, Brandon Leonard. Let's see if we can talk to Leonard.
I think with no resets, we'd have had a lot more green flag runs. I think people would have been a little more sane.
I don't know, this track is pretty loose and bumpy at the same time.
Four truck, this is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
You've managed to wiggle your way up there. You're now leading them around. You're going to have about 15 to go when you go green. What you got for the rest of the field, brother?
Well, I don't know what I really got here. I've been under cautions for so long, but as far as I know, in practice runs when I had, my car's been very consistent, so that's what I'm hoping on right now.
Well, you got a sweet-looking paint scheme that's going out live over the net right now. You got anybody you want to give a shout-out to while you're driving around here at Las Vegas Speedway on Norgar TV Mystery Race?
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to my Oklahoma State Cowboys. Go Poke.
All right, thank you very much. As you double up and get ready to go green, good luck to you, and we'll see you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have seen a wreck fest of Truckageddon here tonight. Lots of cluster trucks going on. People wrecking, people sliding, people not paying attention, but we still got a bunch of trucks still out here trying to finish the end of this race here live on Norgar TV. Pace car is going to be peeling off this time. Coming out of turn number 4, going to go bumper humping this time. Pace car is down on pit road. The 4 of Lennard going to lead around.
Green
the
flag,
61
green
on the
flag.
outside. Green, 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 you hear Chad Canal say. And the 5 goes to the inside. Thinks better of it. '61 gets by the 4. 61 gets turned by the 1 down the front stretch through the grass. Will he be able to save it? Please tell me he's not going to try to come back up on the track. And he does, but he stays out of the way like a real good racer should. That shows a lot of class right there. There on the 61 truck. Hawkins wide. We're 4-5 wide coming down the backstretch. And oh, it's a cluster truck. This is the other freaking colossal wreck.
Caution.
Trucks sprawled out everywhere.
Anybody down there in the pits hear that? Yeah, we're working on it, Earl. We're trying to get Cody figured out. His stuff's messed up. Okay.
Caution flag number 9. That was a mess right there.
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell him how low you was on for the next 3 caution laps. No.
This is where things start going bad. The Caterpillar truck of the 27. The 27 being driven by James Miller. We got a lot of Millers. We got at least 4 Millers out on the track here tonight. But James Miller, we're going to go to the chopper view. We're going to go to the chopper view and take a look at this. Miller, trying to check up, and he gets loose checking up. The 27 there gets loose checking up because the truck in front of him, what is that? Is that the 20 again?
You talking to me?
Yeah. Did your spotter
It's a 25 on the QSAT.
I don't know that you ever made it below me, did you?
And that just, I don't know how else to put it, ladies and gentlemen. That just fucks everybody else up. So that's an unfortunate incident there to bring out caution flag number 9. There, Pistori there in the 20. He gets in trouble. Him in the 4. He gets loose. Now, this is really not the 20's fault. If you take a look here, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be aero loose is what this is going to be. He's losing air off the front of his spoiler because of the 5, and he's losing air off of the back of his spoiler because of the 4 and the 33. And that was enough just to turn him around, and then the 4, he's going to get into him, and then all hell's going to break loose. does kind of save it, but that's not going to save it for the rest of the field. Just as he was trying to get it back again, then he's going to get hit again by the Sears truck. Still trying to keep it out of the wall. He's doing everything he can. And this is going to be the end of it right there. Nowhere to go but down the track. And then gets jacked up by the Caterpillar truck with nowhere to go. And this is what causes the mayhem right there for the rest of the field. That is automotive intercourse right there, ladies and gentlemen. You only get to see automotive intercourse here at Norgard TV. And it's a gangbang. 5 trucks involved in that orgy that we call caution flag number 9. Jordan getting another piece, so is Marcus. So lots of guys having trouble here tonight. We got another new leader back up front. Well, actually, who has regained the lead, Ashley Miller, who has led earlier here tonight. Ashley Miller will regain first position after that cluster truck of mess we just saw. Please grab a towel. Please clean up, because that was messy. But back up live with the leaders. Lap number 54. We got about 10 to go, ladies and gentlemen. 10 to go till we get to the end of this. Will we see 10 green flag laps? I doubt it. Probably going to see another wreck as soon as we go green here again. Some Norgard TV mystery races, this is how it ends up. It's just caution after caution after caution. And everybody's trying so hard to win at Norgard TV Mystery Race to get their name on the board until the next mystery race. And they like seeing their name up on the broadcast, and, you know, I would too. So, but we're going to double up here now as we hit the line. Trucks are going to double up, and we're going to go 10 more laps here around Las Vegas Speedway. We're going to get her done. One way or another, it's going to get finished. So I hope you guys are still there, still awake and awaiting the finish of this race. Thank you so much for tuning in here tonight. But the one truck going to lead them down. Try to hold off the rest of this field for 10 laps left here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway in the desert in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am Norgard calling all the action live via satellite from atop of the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. Enjoying all the action up here in my booth. But so glad you guys decided to join here tonight and spend some time with me. Stay tuned after the broadcast. Me and a bunch of the guys, we're going to go tear it up around. They switched over the tracks here at iRacing. We're going to go tear it up around Homestead and give that track a run before we get into some points racing here this week. So stay tuned for that right after the mystery race has concluded. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the pace car is off, hopefully for the last time. The one car going to bring them down with the 5 on the outside. The 33 on the in. Mr. Beach in fourth.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Beach gets a good jump, and yet again, Joel does not get a good start there in the 08 with the Sears truck on the outside of him. The one gets a great jump and is going to get away from the rest of the field. This is good news for him. But what is not good news is the 5 and the 53, or the 33. The 33 losing spots. He loses 2 spots to the 5 and the 22. Forced down low, forced not be able to stay up high as we see Hawkins run in the outside lane right now, trying to get a good run on all these drivers that are stuck down on the bottom lane. You can't get good acceleration off being stuck. There is Brantley in the 86, stuck down in the middle. The one truck continues to lead them around here as Mr. Beach has pulled up the 3rd position. Hawkins falls back to 5th. 21 on the inside of the 08. The 86 looking to run the line as well. The 28 right on the ass end of the 86. We're going to see another wreck here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen right here where this group of trucks is trying to race 3 and 4 wide, coming down the front stretch.
Caution.
There is Hawkins. Hawkins up into the wall. That's going to bring out caution flag number 10 of the night. Number 10, Joel Hawkins in trouble again. As we saw after that restart, Hawkins falling back. He may have something amiss with his truck. Let's take a ride along with good old Joel, two-time champ, Norgar TV iRacing League champ, two-time. Let's see what happens to poor Shark there, driving the Shark Silverado Chevy. They're on the outside of the 21 coming down the front stretch, and I think they touch. They touch. Let's see who's in the wrong. Somebody placed the blame. Please don't let it be me, but here we go. We're going to follow Joel. Joel running the middle line, the 21 down below. I'd say that's all on the 21, but that's just my guess. That's not going to make the champ very happy as he gets into the wall and is lucky enough to keep it off the rest of everybody else. So that's going to probably do it for his chances to win the race. Track position pretty important here, as we're going to take one more look at it. This time we'll look at it from the 21's point of view from the chase. Here we go.
Somebody because they're pushing up on the turn. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm going to boot you because you'd cause entirely too many.
I don't know. It's a matter of perspective. 21 came up, the 08 came down. Pick and choose who you want to blame. I will never blame the Englishman. He will yell at me. So I don't know. It's just two guys racing. That's all it was. One of those racing deals. I really don't see at fault there. I don't think the 21 really gave the 08 enough room. But that's just this broadcaster's opinion. Doesn't mean I'm right. But the one car, or the one truck, still leading them around here. We're going to have probably about 3 to go. 3 to go till we get to the end of this sucker. I guess we can try to talk to Ashley Miller. Let's see if Miller's got his ears on. Ashley Miller, this is Norgar in the booth. You got your ears on?
Never mind, it don't matter. So. This side looks good.
Guess he doesn't have his ears on, ladies and gentlemen. Well, they're going to double up, so I'm going to leave the drivers be. And we're just going to watch the last 5 laps of this race. Oh, it's been waved off. It will not double up again, so it's been waved off for some reason or another. One truck, this is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Team 4.
All right, Miller, you've been up front most of the night. It's been a wreck fest beyond belief. They're still wrecking even under caution right now as we talk to you. But are you going to, if you go for a 5-lap sprint here, are you going to be able to hold off the rest of the field for the win?
It's such a draft lock here, you can't really pull away. Maybe some blocking in there.
All right, well, you are live on Norgar TV in front of a good crowd. Is there anything you want to say to all the viewers out there watching this race as you lead them around here at Las Vegas?
Should be a good one here, team. They got the 5 outside of me and my brother, so we'll see how it is.
All right, one truck, good luck to you. Thank you very much for talking to us.
I have a feeling there's going to be some angry people at the end of this race.
Yeah, there you go, Groove. There's a good saying. This race brought to you by Murphy's Law. What can go wrong will go wrong. Please subscribe to Murphy's Law. Back to the track here at Las Vegas. As the one of Miller leading them around right now. Getting ready to double up. Unless somebody else wrecks here under caution. So the one's going to be on the inside. On the outside is going to be the number 5. But here's the guy to watch. So we got Miller and Miller on the front and on the outside. But the guy to watch is going to be the 22 there of Mr. Beach. Mr. Beach been pushing the issue real hard all night long. Wanting to get up front, has not led a lap yet, but the only lap you got to lead is the last one. That's the only one that counts. That's the only one that pays. That's the only one that anybody ever remembers. So he trying to get up in front of the one truck there to lead him around. There on the outside of Beach is Alonso Morales. Morales still looking for his first win here at Norgar TV. He's been up front for a lot of these races, but never come home with the checkered flag. And just know that the winner of this race will go up live on my board here, live on Twitch TV, with a little tiny write-up for you, and it'll be up there until the next mystery race. Lights on the pace car are off. Green flag this time by. This time by, we're going to have 4 to go. We're going to have 3 to go. 3 to go. 3 to go this time by. As the one bringing them down the field real tight.
Why are we putting this on back to the pace car here? 30 miles. 45 I'm going right now.
Holding. Green.
Flag.
One gets a good jump. The 5 jumps his truck a little bit, but he'll be all right. He'll fall into second position. Coming down the front stretch into turn number 1. Come on with the pace car already. No one cares. 2 by 2 behind all this action going on. There is Hawkins on the inside of the 35. 3 wide coming down the back stretch into turn number 3. They wisely back off. Beach falls back to 4th. Beach gets passed by the 33 truck as the 5 still trying to reel him in here. Lap number 64, 2 to go. Watching the race up front right now. The 5 looking for a spot that he can stick his nose underneath the 1. Coming to the white flag this time by. White flag as we're going to hit the line. Last lap here at Las Vegas Speedway, Norgar TV Mystery Race. The 5 really pushing the issue on the 1. Gets the 1 out of shape. Turns him around. They're racing for first position, and the 28 through the middle of them all. The 28 comes out of nowhere, drives it up through the middle. No caution flag coming out of turn number 4, and the 28 from nowhere is going to come home with the win on Norgar TV Mystery Race. Holy hell. As they're all going to wreck now. Let's try to get a word in with our winner. Wow, they're flipping everywhere.
Man, I was charging to the front. I had a great run going.
Number 28 truck. This is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Alonzo, I've seen you in so many mystery races. Coming home to take your first checkered flag here at Las Vegas. Congratulations. Where in the hell did you come from? You splitted the seas and parted everybody and drove right through there as they were wrecking on the right of you and they were wrecking behind you. What were you thinking as you were going through there?
I was laughing the whole time, to be honest with you.
Well, that was an amazing piece of driving to get through the middle of all of that. And congratulations on your win as we watch you do your victory donuts. Thank you very much for coming to Norgar TV Mystery Race. Your name will hit my board for my AFK board up until we do the next mystery race. So thank you very much. You got anything? Anybody you want to thank there from the 28 vehicle as you take your victory celebration?
Just thank everybody on SSI. It's Ashley, Paul, Chris, Jeff, DJ, TJ, and everybody in here. James, everybody.
All right, man. Thank you very much. And hopefully we'll see you at the next one.
Good win, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to take one more look at that finish, that last lap through the middle, out of nowhere finish. And we're going to take one more look at it and head out of here. I don't want the pace car. I want the 28, the 28, the 28, please. Alonso. And I don't think we're going to get to see it.
To the inside and I hit the apron.
There we go. All right. Alonso, Alonso, Alonso. Yeah, now we got to flip through all of it. Let's go to the very last lap. Sorry about this, folks. Normally I'm a lot better on the replays, but the 28 of Alonso Morales gonna come home with the win here at Norgar TV Mystery Race. Let's take one more look at the last lap of this race. Now, here he is as we get ready to start lap 65, the 65 lap race. He has currently scored 6th. So let's watch him as he goes around to come home for the win. There, the front guys are wrecking. Four wide down the back stretch. And the 28 just gets a good bite and a good run in the middle lane while everybody trying to stay on the bottom and block it. He'll come home and take the win. So we'll go over the top 10 finishing order here real quick. Pretty good, exciting end of the race there, but caution-ridden filled race here at Norgar TV. But Morales comes home first. Chris Miller comes home in second. DJ Rinker, which we spoke nothing about tonight, he comes home third. Alex Cheminade comes home in 4th position. Jeff Hollingsworth in 5th. Gary Baby New there in the 37. A little bit of unfortunate luck there at the end. Batson comes home 7th. Schilling comes home 8th. Brantley comes home 9th. And James Miller comes home 10th. Dave Miller comes home 11th. Jesus, how many freaking Millers are in here? God damn, what are you all racing from the same house? What's going on here? I want to see how many Millers are actually in here. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 Millers we had in the race tonight. It's a Miller family reunion. So, but Alonso Morales comes home with the win here on Norgar TV. We're going to bring the cast down for about 5 minutes and come back up, and we're going to go piddle around at Homestead, Miami in some vehicle. We're going to race something in Homestead, but congratulations to the 28.